Sure.
At this phone bank operated by an Asian American community organization, volunteers call registered voters in Houston's large Chinatown area.
Hello. Hi, 你好。
Many of the volunteers speak Chinese.
礼拜二就是11月8号。
Debbie Chen supervises the effort and also spends time on the phone.
We are basically trying to encourage Asian Americans to go out and actually vote.
Chen says Asians are often nervous about taking part in civic affairs and reluctant to talk about politics. After some encouragement, this man told VOA he would vote for Hillary Clinton.
我选川普。
This woman said she favored Trump, but declined to explain her choice.
就是喜欢啦。
Some people may have a certain residual fear of not wanting to raise attention or rather draw attention to them from the government because of they didn't have that kind of liberty from where they were.
But Chen says younger Asians, like the volunteers working the phones, are better adapted and are energized by this year's presidential election.
There's definitely a lot more interest this time around. I think just because of the interesting rhetoric that's been going on in this election cycle, it's raised a lot of questions in people's minds.
Chinese immigrants who do not speak English and do not know much about the U.S. electoral system can attend classes at Houston's Chinese Community Center. Allie Arnold runs the program.
We see a lot of recent immigrants that come to our center and are really looking just for a place to get information, to kind of acclimate to the education system here, to learn English. So we offer all those types of services.
She says part of that is providing the many Chinese and Vietnamese immigrants in Houston instruction about democracy.
Understanding our government and really understanding what they're voting for and the different positions can be very intimidating. So that's something we try to educate our clients on early on.
There's been a surge in voter registration this year among all minority groups in Texas that could favor Democrats, but a lot depends on turnout. About 40% of the more than 15 million registered voters in Texas have already voted, and next Tuesday, millions more Texans will have their chance. Greg Flakus, VOA News, Houston.